Happy Wednesday. Had to think about that. Yeah, it is Wednesday. It's What's New Wednesday. Of course it's Wednesday. Hello. Welcome, everyone. We'll give the YouTube a second or two to catch up here. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. There we go. I can see. It always looks really straight here, and then when I see it here, it always looks really odd. Anyhow, I'm still playing around with things a little bit. Oh, there's Reggie. He just, well, he wants to come in. He's not coming in, but he wants to come in. Hi, friends. Happy Wednesday. Let's see. Hi, Miss Elle and Mindy and Sheila from Kentucky. And hi, Tabitha. Nice to see you. Roberta from Reno. Pamela. Hi, Pamela. From Virginia and Brenda. And I don't know, there might be more than one Pamela. Pamela. Hi, Shelly. Nice to see you. And Mindy, yes, perfect. Mindy said, write her a thumbs up if you are watching, whether you're watching live or the replay. If you would please give the video a thumbs up. That is a super easy way that you can support me or support really anyone that you're watching on YouTube or in any of the socials. So a thumbs up, a comment, anything like that is very much appreciated. So thank you if you will do that. Let's see. Hi, Michelle. Oh, Michelle, I think I needed to... No, I think we're good. Never mind. You're in my head because you just... Never mind. Orders. Yeah, we're good. I'm Mary J. Blige. Nice to see you. Janine. Joy. Hi, Joy. Beverly. Oh, my gosh. Melissa and Nancy and Kathy and Bernice. Hi, friends. I'll stop there. But if you are here, just know I'm saying hello to you. If you're live, welcome. And if you're watching the replay, welcome. On Wednesdays when I'm not traveling and when I have things to share, we get together here on my YouTube channel at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time and I show you what's new. What new products I have brought into my website at ellebymail.com. So in the description box of the video down below, there is a link and that link is super easy. It just takes you to the what's new page on my website. You can bypass that link and just go to ellebymail.com and there's a blue bar right up at the top. It says click for what's new. It will take you there also. Lots of things always coming in. Things cycle through, some more quickly than others. So if you're watching this a couple months later, you may not see some of these things on the website. Hi, Joe Disney fan. No, Michelle, you did not place too many orders. There's no such thing. No such thing. Hi, Carla. Nice to see you. Black Girl Happy Planner. Good evening from Alabama. Good evening. And Linda May, hi Linda May. It's like old home, I won't say old folks. It's like old home week, right? I love it when I see familiar faces and also when I see new faces. Hi Nancy. Nancy, thank you. Nancy said she saw my video of my December documented mini book project kit. I filmed the final flip through, final until December when I start like filling it out. But I filmed that earlier this afternoon, and so it is now also here on my YouTube channel. That is one of the things that we will look at tonight. Now, that video that I filmed earlier today is about 15 minutes long. I will not spend 15 minutes tonight looking at showing you guys the completed project, but we'll still look at it a little bit. And then if you want to see the full thing, then you'll find it here on my YouTube channel. Beverly Lee said she enjoyed the video, reminded her that today is Wednesday. So Beverly, I don't know if that means that it sent you a reminder about an hour before letting you know, or you're like, oh, what's new Wednesday? Today is Wednesday. Okay, so I have lots to share tonight. So I think what we're going to do is let's just jump right in, okay? I'm going to rotate the camera and turn off the overhead lights, turn on the little studio lights, and then we'll get going, okay? Okay, sound like a plan? Okay, dokie. Here we go. There's the rotate. So you guys can kind of just get a little gander. Wow, I don't even know what the words are anymore. I just don't. I jump from one thing to the other. Oh, come on. Oh, you can't be doing that to me again. Okay, this is weird. You guys, I just used the lights earlier today when I was filming. Oh, okay, hold on. Hey, Nick. Yeah. Can you please come lend some assistance? The lights are not working again. And I used them earlier today. They were on. And I didn't switch anything. So, okay, friends, so we're just going to make use of our daylight as much as we can while Nick messes with the lights again. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so, okay, I guess you're right. So, of course.
I haven't tried the light switch.
Of course, so you know what happens, like if your car is acting up? Oh, see, there you go, Smarty. He comes in and, you know, pushes one and it goes right on, of course, because that's the way life works. Well, that'll be good enough to start, right? Linda May, no, they didn't get unplugged. I know, who knows, who knows? They're fancy, dancy, schmancy lights and who knows what they're doing. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Can you dial that one down maybe for me to, hang on guys, sorry, it was all set to, like, what does that one say, like 4,400? 3,800, something like that. Okay, all right, here we go. Nick to the rescue. Okay, Linda May. Friends, tell me if you can hear me. I think you can. Tell me if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. I won't start singing. I know you can see me because I just saw my little hands. Can you hear me? Let's type. You can hear me? Okay. Awesome. Perfect. Okay. So, whoever it was that was having the problem hearing, I think Linda May, was that you maybe? Maybe try to refresh. Okay, friends. So here we go. So many fun new things to share today. Starting out with the last of the stamp sets. If no one answers, will you sing? That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Yeah. No. You don't want to hear me. You do not want to hear me sing. I sing in my head often. And if no one's around, I sing, absolutely. But okay, so I'm starting out with the last of the stamp sets. This was the one that I was waiting for my sample. And my sample arrived over the weekend while I was out of town. So this is the Mini Icons Fall stamp set. It is a little bitty 3x3 stamp set. And on that, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fall themed icons, along with a definition. Fall, nature's way of showing us how beautiful change can be. So this is the first in a series of mini icon stamp sets, you guys. So for the next, I don't know, year plus, I have them planned out for probably the next 12 stamp releases maybe. Each time I do a new stamp release, this will be, the mini icons will be part of that release. So it's fall, so you have mini icons fall. I will give you a hint. The next stamp release, which will happen in early December, or maybe November, it probably needs to happen November, will be mini icons holiday. And then after that, winter, and then after that, love, and so you can imagine where that's going. So, idea behind this little stamp set is that super easy, fun, cute little fall icons, in this case, cute little fall icons, that you could use really for anything that you wanted, but also will work for your listing. Our little bullet stamps are little teeny, right? So this is kind of like the next little size of fun icons that you could use for your lists, or really anything that you wanted to use them for. So many of you have purchased this little set, the round stamping blocks, the clear acrylic round stamping blocks. These I have on my website, but these little guys designed to work on either the small one or the large one. So some will fit on the little small guy, like that little acorn fits right there on the little small guy, and then there's my acorn. And then if there are any that are a little bit larger, like maybe this little, these little berries will fit on that larger stamping block. So if you don't have those little guys and you are planning on acquiring either the fall mini icons or really any of the mini icon sets, I think this is a great complement. The little icons, or excuse me, the little acrylic stamping blocks, a great complement to the first of what will be many mini icon stamps. All right, and then I just was playing with a few different colors today. So there we go. You can see those little icons, and they are, let's see, they are about a half inch tall, half inch wide. So little bitties. Okay, next up, moving from fall directly into Christmas. Well, we're gonna go Christmas and then I'm gonna back up and do fall again. So, Christmas. Ellie Studio. Ellie Studio, I carry a number of their products. And every year when the holidays roll around and they do their holiday release, I get so excited because they do amazing, right up my alley, I think, from a style perspective, products for the holidays. So I've brought most of their holiday products in, starting with these little guys. Those are 3x4 cards on this day in December. So this is great for your December daily, your December documented projects for documenting what's happening on your day or days in December. So on this day in December. Next up, Christmas die cut hearts. Oh, I fell in love with these. I fell in love with these guys because look at these, how fun. Like, look at the size of that. Here's my palm. Any of you that did Weight Watchers in the past, that would be similar to probably like 3/4 of a serving of a protein that fits in the little palm of your hand. Mitch W. Hello. Would it be possible to have a mini icon subscription kind of thing? Yes, it for sure would. Let me put some thought into that. But yes, that's a great suggestion. All right, so lots of different shapes, hearts, they're all hearts, but shapes, colors, gold foil accents on a number of these. Like, look how fun that is. Mary with the gold foil accent, love, gold foil accent. And what's nice about these, you guys, obviously, well, really any of these, that doesn't necessarily scream Christmas, right? That'd be really cute in spring. This guy really works for anything. There's really nothing, I don't know, maybe except for the Red Mary that is very specific to Christmas. Otherwise, you could use any of these little hearts, believe. That's probably a little bit more Christmas themed, but I think they really transcend across a number of different themes or projects, especially when you get into like those really cute kind of mint colored ones. There's a couple more left in there, but those are fun. Those little hearts. I will definitely, just so you know, I will be using most, if not all of this in my personal December documented project this year. What happens every year in December, I take the base kit that I put together, and then I personalize it. I add my photos, I add my stories, and then I start working in other products as well. So I will be using, I pretty much bought all of the Ellie's things that I knew I would want to use. So these are the Marion Bright die cuts. December 20, ooh, that's great. I haven't opened any of these yet. Little Christmas tree, lots of labels. This pack, Mary and Bright die cuts. Love that guy too. And there's more in there. You'll be able to see all of these on the website, lailbymail.com, and they'll be under they are under what's new. So I'll kind of go through these a little bit quicker, just because there's lots of them, lots of little packages to share here. All right, next up, these are, I think these are called Dear Santa. I want to say maybe they're Dear Santa or Santa. So basically 3x4 and 4x6 cards that are specific to Santa. On the reverse of the hearts, Kristen, great question. They are all white. Backside of those hearts, they are all white. So 3x4 and 4x6 cards for Santa, milk and cookies. So cute. Ho, ho, ho. Special delivery from Santa. Love this one. Visiting with Santa. So if you are taking kids to the mall or wherever you may be taking kids, if you are seeing Santa, or adults or pets, right? Pets. Sometimes you go take your pet to see Santa. You have your little kind of information over here, space for a photo there, and then a little kind of Dear Santa, letters to Santa list. Then we have another set of cards. Let's see. Whoopsie. Mixture of 3x4, 4x6 again. These are going to be a little bit more neutral, definitely not Santa themed. Nancy, I will. Yes, I will be using a mixture of this product also in my own personal. Now, obviously I can't use everything because there's way too much. But I will. Look at that on the wish list. 'Tis the season. And some of these colors, blend pretty well with my December documented. Here's the other thing, you guys. When it comes to December, and when I am personalizing my December documented mini book project, my personal style is to mix in a whole bunch of things, right? Mix in a whole bunch of things. So that does not have to be yours. And I do many of these kits. And so, I like to personalize. So it makes it a little bit more kind of me or my own. That's why I like to add lots of different things to it. So by no means do I sit here and say, I'm going to bring in 1,000 different products. I'm going to bring in 1,000 different products to my website so that I can make you guys buy all of them to do your project. That's not the case at all. It's just how my style has been the last 16 years I've done this project. Will they be in the Ready Set Create class too? Tina, any time this year that I am teaching this as a project, it will be this base mini book project kit. So we'll take a look at that a little bit later. It'll be this and the products that are listed on the website that are included in the kit. So everything here is just fun Christmas stuff. Just fun Christmas stuff that, actually I won't even take all these out. Fun Christmas holiday themed things that I'll be adding here and there. These are the Oh What Fun die cuts. So basically these are all just words and titles in black, pink, red, green, mint, and then kind of that gray and white. So twinkle lights, joy, lots of your regular old Christmas words and phrases. Words, warm and cozy, jingle bells. So you can kind of take a look at those also on the website. December memories stamp. So look at that stamp right there that says on this day in December. Very similar to that, the cards on this day in December. So just a nice fun stamp set that you can use on any of your projects. Do we have to order all the kit to watch the video? Wanda, so that's a really good question. Wanda just asked the question, do we have to order all the kit to watch the video of how to do it? So this kit, to watch the full class, yes-ish. Probably around November, I will put it up as an option for access only. But I will not do that until November because I need the chance to sell through much, if not all, of the inventory of the kits that inventory purchase in the kits that I put together. So, but hopefully that answers your question, Wanda. If you want more details, shoot me an email and we can go from there. All right, these little guys, Joy Puffy stickers. So just fun puffies. December phrase stickers. You know how much I love my word strip. So 2 sheets of word strip stickers there. Christmas labels. You'll also see these things roll into our lists come like halfway through November and into December as well. These were really fun. Christmas chipboard number stickers. So those have a, that is like a red foil. Okay, kind of like a red foil. Well, not kind of, it is a red foil. So you see that as I move that around? You can see that red foil there. So those are fun. You couldn't possibly, I couldn't possibly use all this product in my book that's, pretty much already put together, but some stuff I'll be mixing in. The December pennant stickers, loved these. Loved kind of the red version. And then you also have the white with the green writing on the back side. So to number any of your projects. Tracy, hi Tracy. Tracy asked if I have shown a sneak peek already. I have not. We'll take a look at it kind of towards the end. And then earlier today, I put the full-blown flip through here on my YouTube channel. So we'll take a look at it briefly, but then there's a full one that you can see later, or you can see now, whatever. Puffy Alpha stickers in green and kind of that candy cane stripe. Thought those were both so fun. Includes numbers as well. This guy, I will guarantee you 100% I will be using in my project this year. I thought this, I mean, this I love so much. So simple calendar, December 23. And then you have kind of your little things. You could put little teeny tiny photos in there. Or you could write little notes on, you know, what you did each day, or I just thought that was so fun. So I'll for sure be using that. And that's just white on the back side. And that's how it's sold. Just that one single piece, which is really cool. This is a pack of Christmas ledger paper, the Ellie Studio ledger paper. I have the regular packs in, and I have reordered and reordered and reordered and reordered so many times. They did kind of a mini version of a holiday or Christmas pack. So in your kind of white with red, that minty green, and then those. So you have 9 sheets right there, and that is the holiday ledger pack. And last but not least, of those Ellie Studio products that I brought in, I have the Merry paper pack. So 30 sheets, 2 each of 15 different designs. These are 6 by 8.5, so they will for sure work in your like 6 by 8 mini books. In fact, they won't be too tall. Like look at, you could put them in and you wouldn't even need to trim them. All right, so let's look at these guys because I have not opened this yet. Love those little film, kind of the little film strip. Nice. Great colors, just super great, solid. When I say solid, I mean like solid designs, really like spot on designs. And nothing too crazy that it couldn't work it in with really any, oh gosh, I love that one. Any other Christmas products, right? Because they've gone with a traditional red and green, and then a little bit of pink and a little bit of mint as an accent. Ooh, that's cool. It's kind of a craft. And then that one is really fun too. All right, let's see. Let me look. April said, ooh, I can't wait to catch the replay of this because I'm late and I love all the holly jolly things. I know, me too, April. Carla said, I got the Ledger Christmas last year and loved it. And a paper piece. Wondering if the last stamp set came in to complete the pre-order bundles. Paper piece, that last stamp set I showed a few minutes ago, my sample came in over the weekend. The manufacturer that I work with to produce my stamps is putting them into production tomorrow. So by the time they get all produced and packaged on their end and then shipped to me, we're still looking at mid-September. We're still looking at mid-September, so we're right on track from when I originally said we would be expecting that. That fall mini icons to ship along with those of you that ordered the full bundle for the August release. Awesome. Okay. So now let's take a look at, we're going to backtrack for a second. We just looked at Christmas. We're going to backtrack and look at fall. Okay, we're going to look at fall. 2 brand new Simple Stories collections just came in. Did they come in on Friday? I don't remember. It's like a revolving door around here these days. That just came in. The first one is called Acorn Lane. So Acorn Lane, a beautiful fall, autumn, Thanksgiving-ish, not really Thanksgiving, but it could work for that, themed collection. So let's take a look at what we have here. We're looking at this 6 by 8 paper pad. So Simple Story 6 by 8 paper pads, 2 sheets each of 12 different papers. But then you have 2 sides. So you're really getting 24 designs once you look at the fronts and backs. Hi, Denise, nice to see you. All right, so here we go. Harvest, Stay Cozy, Falling Few. I love the pink in here. The pink just kind of really brightens it up. That's a gorgeous plaid. Beautiful flowers. Ooh, the hearts. I love that color combination, kind of the rust with the light pink. I have not looked at any of this either. Kind of beautiful moths / butterflies. Let's get cozy. Oh, look at the kitty. Ooh, that's fun, isn't it? That, I don't know, kind of fall weeds. Fall weeds. I don't know what those are. Fall greenery. I don't know what to call it. These acorns are so cute. Again, I love that pink and the rust together. A nice, really good, solid. I call it the Pretty Woman pattern. You guys know what I'm talking about? Remember in Pretty Woman when Julia Roberts bought that dress, the brown dress with the polka dots, and it was so on trend for so long? I call that the Pretty Woman pattern. Beautiful floral. Oops, where'd I go? Oh, hang on. I lost myself for a minute. There we go. Okay, nobody panic. Nobody panic. Mary J says she's in big trouble. She can't decide between the fall collection or the baking one. I know they're both good. April said, I love fall things because I'm a boy mom and can use those prints for so many things. And that's a great point, April. Everything that we're looking at, I mean, that doesn't necessarily have to be fall, right? There's nothing here. A few of the papers kind of like that kind of scream fall, but other than that, not at all. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my goodness. This one, you guys, it's like designed for one of our lists, right? Look at, we trim that down to 5 inches wide and we will for sure, well, you know, we're going to use all this stuff. Well, not everything, but we'll use all the collections. But that is like, what an easy list, right? Oh, I know, look at, here we go. Here's your list here. And then here are, it's like they're meant for this. Look at all of these little mini icons. They fit like perfectly between those lines. Okay, keep going. The nice foxes, cute little birdies. Beautiful plaid, thankful, grateful, blessed. Some little leaves there. More leaves. I love that print too. That kind of navy with rust. Another great plaid. And then your 2 cut apart sheets. And then those patterns repeat again. So that is the 6x8 paper pad. Let's move into the sticker book. April, big mistake, huge, right? When she went into that clothing store on Rodeo Drive, the beginning of the movie, and she was dressed in her night job attire. And they kind of took one look at her and, you know, made her leave. And then she went back with Richard? No, not Richard. Richard Gere, but what was his name? I can't remember. Anyhow. Yeah, if you've seen the movie, you know. If not, then doesn't matter. Okay, sticker book. 12 sheets, 485 beautiful stickers. Look how fun that raincoat is. Little cute house. Little kitty on the stool. Love that little cluster of mushrooms there. Oh, look it. So this is a little bit different. This, we haven't necessarily seen Simple Stories do a sheet like this before in their sticker book. I love that. Love it. They kind of switched that up a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Icons. But look at, this is another switch up. I think they're kind of switching up some of the pages on their sticker books going forward. We'll have to see. I don't know if we'll see that in What's Cookin', because I think What's Cookin' is definitely more recipe-ish themed. So we'll see. Edward, Denise, thank you. Edward, that's right. Beautiful florals. You know I love these. I love having those alphas in there. Oh, look it. They've totally, I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. I seriously have not looked at any of this product yet. So they totally changed this up too, I hope. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love their sticker books. I think they're great value for all the stickers that you get, but they had been for a while kind of doing similar pages in all of their sticker books. So it's fun to see them kind of mix things up a bit. Love that alpha. And then some birds. And then little icon stickers. All right, so that's the sticker book. Then we're going to have 3 packages of the die cuts. 3 packages of die cuts. So let me just move over here. Wanda, I agree with you so much. Wanda said, my favorite part in Pretty Woman is that part. You love it when mean people get what's coming to them, right? Mean, it just pays to be nice. It's just, I try as much as I can to be nice, because I just think that's what we should do to all the people. Be nice to everyone. You never know what someone's going through. Love these. Look at, so this is fun. We saw this a little bit in the second alpha in the sticker book, but do you see how it's looks a little bit distressed? I love that look for fall. That's a lot of fun. I love that color combination too. There's a little sleeping fox, some books, a scarf, record player. Look at all of these. So those are the regular bits if you like to knit or crochet. Let's see, 57 pieces in here. Loads and loads of fun pieces, 57 pieces. And those are the regular bits and pieces. Look at that cozy sweater. Hello, fall. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? the little kind of ladder that you have in the house that leans against the wall that you decorate. Fall. And lots of things. Okay, so those are the regular bits and pieces. We'll move those off to the side. And then we'll take a look at the journal bits. The journal bits, yes, Nancy, I agree. Nancy said beautiful collection. It really is. 37 pieces in the journal bits. The journal bits are usually intended a little bit more for writing or journaling. Like you have that 3x4 card there. You have these little pieces. So they give you a little bit more room for your titles or for your journaling. Every so often you'll get some little smaller pieces, like that's a little tag. Live with a grateful heart. These, look how cute those are. Those are bow tags. So just pop that little tag out at the top. This would be super cute if you are, if you're taking a gift to someone and you just tie a little piece of twine around the gift, and then that could be a little gift tag. So cute. Giant leaf. I'm just pulling out some of the bigger ones. Love all those mushrooms. I love too, look at this. I love how the stems of the mushrooms are hanging out the bottom of the card. That's really fun. Oh, look at the fox. Put a little nice title there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful products, you guys. Okay, so those were the journal bits. And if you want to see any of these up close a little bit more and see the individual pieces, you can see that on the website. Denise said, can you believe we are looking at fall collections? Wasn't it just spring? Holy cow. I know, crazy, right? Lauren in the yarn said, I swear I made similar tags out of a previous Simple Stories collection for a swap a couple years ago. That's so fun. Wanda said, let's face it, is there any collection that isn't gorgeous? I know. So these are the floral bits. So floral bits are going to be much more focused on all of the florals and leaves in the collection. So we see Simple Stories do this. I'm just going to try to keep these separate a little bit so you can get a feel. So you really don't have to do any fussy cutting out of the paper, right? You have all love. Ugh, I know, I need another word besides love. I'm really digging this. I'm really digging that. I'm really thinking this is like the bee's knees. Very fun. I love this rust color in here. I'm really into, how about that, this rust color. All right, so those are going to be kind of all of your foliage, your flora and fauna. Those are the floral bits. So bits and pieces, journal bits, floral bits. All right, let's just move these guys off to the side so those can get put away later. The rub-ons. Okay, the rub-ons. So 2 6x8 sheets of rub-ons. So we get a good mix there. Look at all those little tiny ones. I love that. Nice title. Love that chicken wire background. And then on the back, September, October, November. Ooh, that's fun too. Every leaf speaks bliss to me, fluttering from the autumn tree. Emily Bronte. Autumn, the year's last loveliest smile. William Cullen Bryan. Look at the border of mushrooms. We could take those and put them right at the bottom of a traveler's notebook page for a list. So 2 sheets of your rub-ons, 6x8. And then we have 2 more things. 1 would be the washi tape, and then 2, you know what's coming after 1, 2 would be the big bundle. So if you are not familiar with the big bundle, I'll talk about that in a minute. Look at my here's my test book when I was playing with the stamp set, the fall mini icons with the different colors. So we'll just do that right here. 5 different rolls of washi that are part of Acorn Lane. I will get all of these down and then I will bring it up to the camera so you can see each of them. But oh my goodness. If I went in my closet right now, we would see several shirts that have that pink color with the rust color with them. I just love that color combination so much. Love it, love it. It's a beautiful plaid to go with that. The navy is so pretty with that rust color. We're going to see a little bit more of that here again, although this one's not quite the navy. It's a little bit of a lighter blue with the little birds and the leaves. So those were the 3 15mm tall washi. It's kind of like your standard roll of washi. And then there are 2 that are, I think 8mm. 2 that are 8, yep. Oh, and then this one. Love this. This is that rust color, rust with the pink hearts. Okay, there we go. There are the 5 rolls of washi. So let's take a look at those up close. Cream with the floral, that beautiful navy and rust plaid, the blue background with the birds and the leaves, that really nice kind of straw colored background with the different colored leaves, and then that one has my heart. That one has my heart, the hearts. Rust with the light pink hearts. Okay, so that wraps up everything that I have for Acorn Lane that is a la carte on the website. If you have not been with me before, then the next part is something that I have called a big bundle. So, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago or so, I started taking the Simple Stories collections as they came out and putting together what I like to call big bundles. So big bundles, basically everything. I say most everything in a collection because sometimes like I won't put the stamp set in, or I may not put the stencils in or something like that. But the big bundle, everything mostly in the collection, and the big bundle I have priced at 15% off because you are buying it all. I wish I didn't have that glare there, you guys. Sorry. That kind of is annoying. All right, so in the big bundle for Acorn Lane, you have the washi, you have the bits and pieces. Ooh, this needs to get switched out. You have the bits and pieces, the floral bits and the journal bits. You have the decorative brads, the rub-ons. So basically you have everything that I just showed you that was a la carte, plus lots more things. You have the glossy enamel dots, the chipboard frames, which are always so fun to play with. You have the sticker book, the 6x8 pad, the foam stickers, so 2 sheets each of all of those wonderful foam stickers. Well, 2 sheets, they're not the same, right? But they're different. You have the chipboard, and then you have that wonderful collection kit, which has all 12 papers and the 12x12 sticker sheet. So I will tell you that those of you that do the bi-monthly Traveler's Notebook kits with me, I am using Acorn Lane for November. So that will be 3 12x12 papers and the 12x12 sticker sheet. That will be part of the holiday, so November and December Traveler's Notebook kit. Okay, so that is the big bundle for Acorn Lane. Let me get that put away. And we will move on to What's Cookin'. Well, I was gonna say What's Cookin' Good Looking, but it's not called What's Cookin' Good Looking. Although it is called What's Cookin', N apostrophe. It's actually N apostrophe question mark. What's Cookin'? And What's Cookin' is a recipe cooking-ish themed collection, okay? So it's pretty, well, we'll look at it, you'll see. You'll see in a minute. So we'll take a look at the a la carte products, and then we will take a look at the big bundle. So starting out with the 6x8 paper pad, again, we have 2 sheets each of 24 papers. Color palette in this is absolutely beautiful. That will give you a pretty good feel for the color palette, but the really bright pinks balanced out with kind of the lighter pinks, the teal, some fun brown mixed in. So in this kitchen, we count memories, not calories. Oh yes, yes. Beautiful florals, right? 2 beautiful florals that are very different from each other. Nice kind of backgrounds, the kind of greenish teal there, wood grain. Whoopsie, skipped one. Another beautiful floral, Life is What You Bake It. Green plaid, brown floral, Best Homes and Gardens new cookbook, yellow plaid. So you can see parts definitely kind of cooking or baking themed, other parts not at all. Love that. I call that kind of like a Neapolitan stripe. That red plaid kind of reminds me of Subway tile a little bit. That is stunning. That piece of paper is absolutely stunning. A little kind of pinkish, salmonish, little red flower, another wood grain. There's a really fun kitchen. That kind of reminds me of Pioneer Woman, right? If she had her own stove, that would be a Pioneer Woman stove. Red polka dot, and then your cut aparts. Look at that, You're My Jam. That's so fun. Nice floral in the back. I only have pies for you. Oh my goodness. And then a fun polka dot. And then it starts over again. The repeat. Okay, then we move to the sticker book. 12 sheets, 664 stickers. So again, I haven't looked at this, but I have a feeling it is going to vary. It won't be quite as changed up as the Acorn Lane that we saw, just because I think this has a few more kind of cooking themed icons. Let's see. Hi, Yo Mama Dog 365. Oh, okay. Tell me, is that Carolyn? Oh, I'd be so impressed if I remembered that. You know what, Yo Mama Dog 365, if it's not Carolyn, guess what? Let's just pretend like it is, just for a few minutes, okay? It is! And I know you're not kidding. See, that one time I said I'm never going to remember it, and I remembered. Oh, I'm so glad. Mary J said, do you know what parts of What's Cooking you will be using for the recipe book project kit? No, Mary J. I haven't put it together yet. So I don't know yet. I do know that they're sold out of the foam stickers, so it will not include the foam stickers, which is sad. All right, so 12 by 12, or excuse me, 12, the sticker book with 12 sheets. So lots of fun icons. Now this is where we start, if I remember correctly. I think I looked at this other day. No. Okay, so you have a little bit of fall mixed in here. Well, a tree, right? A little bit of fall, but that's pretty much it. Really great alpha. I love that alpha. And you know what? That alpha would also work really well in your Christmas projects, because look, it's pink with red. Icons. Labels. Word strips. Floral. Ooh, that's a fun alpha. Just wondering about the washi tape. Mary J, no. The project kit will not include the washi tape. Little icons. Sayings. Those are fun, aren't they? Kind of the place settings. Lots of fun different oven mitts. Tickets. And that wraps up the sticker book. So Mary J, I will also not be using the sticker book. I really wish Simple Stories had done added a few things to the collection when it came to doing a recipe book. So I will have a recipe book, mini book project kit with this collection a little bit later this year. One of the things I wish they had done, there's really nothing in the collection that has like names of sections of a recipe book. So I'm actually working with someone to have some custom die cuts created for my project kit. So then that way we can really kind of get our arms around a recipe book with different sections. So that's why it's kind of taking a little bit longer, Mary J, as I'm kind of still working that out. 6x8 rub-ons. So 2 sheets of 6x8 rub-ons. There you go. This is really fun. Look at the kitchen conversions there. That's really fun. So parts of it are very recipe, like this, for example, the recipe cards. These will be part of that mini book project. So the recipe cards are super fun. So you have 12 recipe cards, 2 each of 6 different designs. And then they're decorated on the back as well. So when you put them in the pocket pages, you can see both the recipe on the front and the back. So very cute, cute, cute. Those are the recipe cards. And then we'll take a look at the die cuts. We have the regular bits and pieces and the journal bits. Regular bits and journal bits. Mary J said, cool, I made 3 of the recipe books from your project kit last year. Oh, that's fun, I love that. I always like to do recipe books when manufacturer comes out with a recipe collection. Sometimes it's a little bit in between. Sometimes we don't see those happen for a while. But I jump on it as soon as they do, because I for sure want to do something like that, because I think doing recipe books with family favorite recipes are always a lot of fun, whether they're gifts or for you or, you know, your family, whatever it may be. So those are, it's good kind of cross section. Oh my goodness, look at those, all those really fun rolling pins for someone else to cook with, but not me, because I don't cook. All right, there we go. Look at the refrigerator, so cute. So those are the regular bits, and then we have the journal bits. The journal bits are really fun. What size are the books? Yo Mama Dog, when the recipe book will be this size. So not using this one, but it will be this size. So 6 by 8-ish. All right, so journal bits. These are so much fun. Look at that. Isn't that great? That little place setting. Tickets, the refrigerator, yummy. Love those, so beautiful. Look at that, the icing squeezer outer. The icing squeezer outer. Kitchen conversions. Oh, look at the salt and pepper shaker. Okay, so those are the journal bits. Journal bits on the right, 29 of those, and bits and pieces on the left, 52 of those. You usually end up with fewer in the journal bits just because they're bigger. Pastry bag, there we go, Denise. Pamela said she got 5. It was a request from her husband to make them for each of our 4 kids and 1 for him. I love that, Pamela. I remember that. I remember that. Okay, so now we are going to take a look at the washi in the collection, and then we'll take a look at the big bundle, and then we will look at the December documented mini book project kit. So I was looking at my timing last year for the release of my December documented, and I am about 2.5, almost 3 weeks early this year, because I am teaching this for the first time this weekend in Minnesota, Pine Island, Minnesota, at the Fox Forest Retreat Center at Firefly Farm. So I had to get it done. I'm going to move this down a little bit. I had to get it done early this year, which, you know, is a good thing. So normally I'm not shipping until the very end of September, that guy, but this year, I think it start either the 11th or the 15th. I mean, 11th or the 13th. So next week. All right, so we will take a look at the individual washies in the What's Cookin' collection, and then I will hold that up to the camera so you can see those. Okay, how's everybody doing tonight? How are we doing? Fall, yeah, do you believe it? You believe we're starting to look at rust and navy and darker colors like that? It's weird. It's almost like as soon as September hits, I feel like I need to wear fall clothes, or kind of want to wear fall clothes. But yeah, no, temperature's not really quite ready for that yet, right? All right, so there we go. The 1, 2, 3, 15 millimeter high washi. So that's kind of your standard washi height. And then we have 1, 2 that are 8 millimeters. So, you know, I love it that Simple Stories does the large and the small, because you can kind of put 2 together, a large and a small together. Get lots of options. Okay, so that was the washi. That wraps up all of the a la carte items for Acorn Lane, for What's Cookin'. So now, very quickly, we will take a look at the big bundle for What's Cookin'. All right. Joe said recipe book would also be good housewarming. Yes, housewarming, bridal shower, wedding, great Christmas present for kids. Well, kids kind of getting to be maybe adult kids. Someone that's going to college. I think it's just great for so many different things. Housewarming, that's a great idea too. Nancy asked if we got snow in the Utah mountains, and Linda May is from Utah, and she answered, yes, we did get snow in the mountains. I was not here this past weekend, so although I wouldn't have been, you know, in the mountains, but okay. So looking at the big bundle. So big bundle includes the bits and pieces, the journal bits, the washi tape, so the pieces that we already looked at, the sticker book, the 6 by 8 pad, and the rub-ons and the rub-ons. And then on top of those things, you have the chipboard stickers. You have the decorative brads. Love you to the fridge and back. Now, the decorative brads are half brads. They are self-adhesive, and then those are chipboard pieces along the bottom. You have the enamel dots, the layered chipboard, the recipe cards, the chipboard frames. Love that one. Love that stripe. And then the collection kit. So the collection kit has all 12 by 12, excuse me, all 12 by 12 papers along with the 12 by 12 sticker sheet. And that is the What's Cookin' big bundle. I will tell you, I brought in very limited amount of the big bundles just because this one is so themey. I just did not want to have a lot of excess inventory because it is so themey. So, all right, that brings us to my favorite part. This is my favorite part of every year. Is my December documented mini book project kit. Next week on Monday, there will be an email that goes out that is talking very specifically about the project kit. It will have a link to the full flip through video. If you don't want to wait until then, it's up on the YouTube channel now. But it will talk about kind of the whole idea behind the project. As I mentioned at the beginning, this will be my 16th year personally doing this type of project, a mini book for December, and it will be my 9th year of doing a mini book project kit. Probably about 4 or 5 years in, people started saying, Lael, we really would like it if you do a mini book project kit. We love how you're doing your December things. And finally I did it, and that was 9 years ago. So we'll briefly do a quick flip through of the completed project, okay? We'll do a quick flip through of the completed project. We'll take a look at the contents of the kit, but this full flip through video where I take time and kind of flip through everything is already out there on my YouTube, or here on my YouTube. All right, so using this beautiful hickory album from Simple Stories, it has 2-inch rings, D rings. The few years I have not used a 2-inch ring in a project like this, I've regretted it, and I know you guys have regretted it because it's just not enough room. You really need a 2-inch, so you've got plenty of room. Metal book plate, this is from Simple Stories. So metal book plate, we're doing a little bit of decorating on the spine so that when you line it up on the shelf, you have a nice, beautiful view. Having a lot of fun on the cover. I've mixed in 2 different Simple Stories collections. Gotta get this out of here. That glare is just, there's really no way to get around it when it's at night. Let's put that over there and see if that's any better. Okay, worked in 2 main collections from Simple Stories. Simple Vintage Dear Santa and Boho Christmas. So they are 2 very different collections, but believe it or not, they blend very well together. Well, at least I think I blended them well together. All right, so I'm having a lot of fun on the cover with that fun kind of old-fashioned kitschy Santa, some fun canvas Christmas tree ribbon, using foam stickers, using some different, a package from Peppermint Kisses, Vicky's Peppermint Kisses collection called the Goodie Bag, which is so fantastic because it is a mixture of die cuts, a mixture of vellum, that's gold foil vellum, and then acetate pieces. So lots of fun there. The email that goes out on Monday, if you're not familiar with this whole kind of concept, will explain kind of the idea of documenting something in December every day. Now, that scares some people because you may think, oh, I could never, there's not enough to talk about during December. I don't do enough during December to document something every day. You can use the numbers like I have, but you do not have to. So I've designed it so you either have the numbers or you don't have the numbers. And when I do the class, I'll kind of explain that a little bit more. So it's a fun little see-through page there, that little 2x2 pocket page. The album itself has a mixture of kind of plain office pages like that, along with the pocket pages. So this is an extra pocket page that I added on. Foam stickers, lots of little interactive elements, more interactive elements, But look there is Dear Santa and there is Boho Christmas. So they really kind of, they work well together, believe it or not. Little interactive elements here. Our little Santa that's drinking, I think, a little hot cocoa. Maybe he's got a little something in there to make his spirits bright and his little hot cocoa. This is a fun one. I haven't done this before. This is a little craft bag, but see how that part there is see-through? So that's a great thing to add your lists in, or photos, recipes, anything like that. It's kind of a fun little bag there. There's a little example of having a little see-through or peep-through. And I love that look. Some people do not like that look. So if you don't like that look, then you can just put your little cards in there. Keep going. Here's another little interactive with a little kind of peephole, the good kind of peephole. Interactive. So that will give you a feel for the project as I continue to kind of go through. There's a little pocket back there, a little card, and you have a little clip that kind of tucks that in. The project comes with all of the product that you need to put the kit together, along with color step-by-step instructions, along with a access to a private exclusive 4+ hour video class where I am putting the project together with you step by step. So we're in it together, working on it together. This is a pocket, so every year I like to include Christmas lists from our kids. So you can tuck things like that, Christmas lists, letters to Santa. Letters to Santa, I always recommend you photocopy the letter before you mail it to Santa. You get where I'm headed there? You photocopy it so you can add it to your book, like if you're doing for kids or grandkids, photocopy before you mail it to Santa, and then you have it for kind of safekeeping later. All right, another little fun see-through. This guy you could leave plain, or that's a great pocket to add your photos or memorabilia, Christmas cards, Christmas lists, what have you. This one I thought was really fun. You can do at least 10 photos on this one page, because you have this little guy that folds out like that, and then it folds out again like that. And then you have the same thing down below, a cute little Christmas tree paper clip that holds it together. Folds out like that, and then again folds out like that. So this project to me is really all about adding the photos and adding the little memorabilia, adding the journaling, telling the story about what's happening. We'll talk about that again in a second. A pocket, this is great for maybe including like your Christmas cards. So if you get Christmas cards throughout the month, you can add your Christmas cards or your favorite Christmas cards in that pocket. Another little fun see-through there. This guy is in a trimmed down 6x8 pocket page. So the bottom part slides into the pocket, that part lifts up, and then you got a little interactive there as well. Another little interactive there as well. And then I'm just going to kind of flip through. There's a nice little pocket there. 25th, I always like to leave lots of room. So 25th, 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 you could keep on going. There's even an extra page there. So there you go. That is the completed project kit that you will put together, either along with me live when we do that on YouTube, or you can watch it at any time. I am teaching that at, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 5 times this year. 4 in person and, no, I don't know. Some virtual, 4 or 5 in person. Anyhow, so let's take a quick look at that kit, because you need all the product to put that together, starting with the base album. The base album includes 8 of your kind of generic office oriented, I call them office because they kind of look like office type pages, that pocket, and then 10 pocket pages in varying configurations. The website, you guys also will list all of these things out. The website also has the link to the full flip through video. All right, you have the number bits. So this is what I use to number each day. What's fun about these, they go 1 through 31. I always end my December documented project every year at day 25. I know some of you like to go through to the end of the month. So you can go through to 31, and you do have a little bit of product left over. I mean, I always maximize product. in the project like this. So you do have a little bit left over, but you could add your other stuff. You have the wonderful foam stickers from Boho Christmas. So you guys, I started picking product back in April of this year, which is so crazy to think. It's crazy now that I see that done and I'm like, oh my goodness. Anyhow, when I saw these, I knew I had to use these in the project because I just love them so much. I love that font and that Very Merry I used on the cover. There's your little bag, your craft bag that's see-through in that center part. Your 2x2 pocket page, the doily. You have this little baggie full of lots of little goodies, that tree ribbon, the December clip, the Christmas tree clip, the little star paper clip. You have two of these little wooden circles, and they are from a larger pack. So you may or may not have these exact two. You may or may not have the two that I use. So they'll vary a little bit by kit. Twine, a jingle bell, a ticket. So lots of fun little goodies in there. As we continue. Again, so this is the second year in a row that I have included one of my stamps. This is the Word Strips Holiday Stamp Set. So we do a couple of really fun things with stamps in the project during class. We'll kind of create our own background using stamps. We'll do a little bit of masking with sticky notes. So lots of fun with that stamp set. There are 25 little stamps on there. This is the goodie bag that I mentioned from Vicky's Peppermint Kisses collection. So 45 pieces, but such a perfect blend of acetate pieces, vellum pieces, and then cardstock die cuts. So I think there was maybe one or two I didn't use. Otherwise, I used it all. You have the Mittens and Mistletoe enamel dots. So kind of little snowflakes and a whole bunch of little stars there. 62 of those. You have the color step-by-step instructions, obviously very, very important, color step-by-step instructions. Also, the color cutting diagrams, which I go through with you. This is new this year. Denise, if you're still here, Denise is one of a number of people that asked for this, and I thought, well, why not? I'll add that this year. So this is an idea sheet. With the idea sheet, you have photo prompts. So if you're looking for ideas, photo prompts for different photos to take, the 1st to the 25th. And then you have loads and loads and loads of ideas on things that you could document. So sometimes I hear people say, you know what, my life is totally boring. I go to work, I come home, I make dinner, I watch TV, I go on a walk, I go to bed. I don't want to talk about that same thing every day. And so we talk about in class as well, lots of different ideas of things that you can document if you don't have something going on a day in December or days in December and you think I don't have anything to document, because there's loads of things to document, either current or past. Yeah, that's a fun one. So Denise and others that requested to have that as a resource, you now have it. All right. 2 12x12 sticker sheets. So this kit is loaded with product. The 12x12 Boho Christmas sticker sheet and the 12x12 Simple Vintage Dear Santa sticker sheet. And then we move into the papers. So you have 11 12x12 papers, half from Boho Christmas, half from Dear Santa, and then one other. All right, so you have the 3x4 cards, the journal elements, the Christmas trees, the flowers, the 4x6 cut apart. So those are the 5 papers from Boho Christmas. You have 5 papers from Dear Santa. So I call this one kind of a patchwork, and I love the polka dot on the back side. You have the 4x6 cut aparts with the holly on the back side. The poinsettia, love that, and loved this one just as much, right? That kind of black ruler. Your cut apart 4x4s and 2x2s. Kind of a neutral on the back. I loved this one as well. Kind of the air labels, right? Airmail, special delivery, rush, just so fun. And loved that paper too. I really loved Dear Santa collection this year. I thought it was so spot on. That is a little guy that we'll be using for our cover. And then this guy, one little lone paper from the Holiday Life collection. And this one I just loved. Kind of the birds, the black and white line art, black and cream line art. And then on the back side, that beautiful, really subtle floral. Oh my goodness. Okay, friends, so that was a lot. That mini book project kit. So everything is shipping now, with the exception of, that you've seen this evening, with the exception of the fall mini icons. They are still scheduled for mid-September. So if you purchased or are purchasing that one, the fall mini icons, or the August stamp bundle, also shipping mid-September because it is waiting for that stamp set. And then, oh yes, December Documented is shipping. It is shipping 11th, 13th-ish, right? Just depends. I'm gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday would be the 11th, and I'm not sure that I'll be ready to hit the ground running after teaching for 4 days. All right, I am going to rotate the camera, friends. Here we go. Whoop. So it's funny. The idea sheet. So I've always thought, well, it doesn't make sense to do an idea sheet. I mean, everybody you just document. Well, no, that's not necessarily the case, and I know that. So I think the idea sheet will be very, very, very helpful. With the video, the flip-through video, the full flip-through video that's here on my YouTube page, there is a link in the description box of that video that has, a link to a playlist, one of my December documented playlists. So my complete project flip-throughs from the past, I don't know, 6 or 7 years. So I talk through every page, and that's when it's completed. So after December's over, I've added all the stories and the memories and the photos. After it's over, then I've done the flip through. So I kind of talk through that about different ideas as well. Anyhow, the class, we go through loads and loads and loads of different ideas on what you could document during the month of December. Whether it is you're telling a story every day, or you're just doing a favorites, your favorite Christmas ornament, your favorite Christmas song, your favorite Christmas movie, your favorite Christmas decorations, your favorite thing that your grandma gave you when you were a kid, whatever it is. So it could be favorites or your top 25 memories of the holidays. So it wouldn't have to be by date. Lots of options. Lots of options. Alrighty, Lauren in the Arm said, ideas are also great to have for those of us without daily activities planned for kids to document. Lauren, I think it's super creative. Nick and I are empty nesters, and you don't have kids around every day. I think Christmas may seem like it's a lot easier to document when there are kids around, but I've found some of my most favorite December dailies, December documented projects that I've done over the last 16 years are the ones where the kids aren't around, because I'm taking pictures of the really funky ornament on the Christmas tree that one of our kids made when they were in 2nd grade and telling the story behind that, or one of my favorite Christmas decorations that my mom gave me that used to be around our house when I was a little kid, or, just different things like that. So, in class, we talk through lots and lots and lots of different ideas, just because everybody has a different life, right? Not everybody has something planned out the 1st to the 25th to document. So, yes, we'll talk about lots of ideas. Woo! Okay, friends, that was a lot. That was a lot to cover. I put a lot into, I shoved a lot into tonight. So, everything, again, that I shared with the exception of the December documented mini book project kit, and the mini fall icons. Everything else is in stock and shipping now. Some of you have already placed your order for the December documented mini book project kit. If there's anything that you want to add, you can either place a separate order and let me know, or you can send me an email and say, I'd like to add this to my order, and then I can do it for you on the back end. If you place a separate order, when we go to ship both orders, then we combine them together and you receive a refund on one of the shipping charges. Okay, friends. Yes, thank you. Nancy and a number of you have said, yes, please hit the thumbs up button. I would so appreciate that. That is super, super helpful. We are not listing this Saturday. I am teaching in Minnesota, so we will not be listing in person this Saturday. Last Friday, I sent out an email with kind of a new little series for the next several months while I am traveling called Flashback Friday Fun. I think that's what it's called. Flashback Friday Fun, where I am giving you a listing idea that you can work on while I'm gone if you want. So there'll be another one of those that comes out this Friday as well. But we will be together listing on Saturday, September 16th, 2023. We will be together that Saturday. And that's the only Saturday this month because then teaching and then out of town, and there's lots of teaching coming up. So Lauren said, thank you for a fun evening looking at pretty things, Lil. Thank you, Lauren. Mary J said, I wish I could be at your Minnesota class. Aw, I wish I could see you too, Mary J. All right, friends, I am going to sign off. Have a great rest of your week. We're in the middle of the week. We're hump days. So I don't want to say downhill from here because uphill from here, right? Have a great rest of your week. We may be together next Wednesday. What's next Wednesday? Oh, I still have August calendar on the wall. 16th, 15th, 14th, 13th. Oh yeah, because what's today? I don't even know. Anyhow, we may be together next Wednesday. It depends on what new stuff comes between now and then. Other than that, stay tuned on Friday for an email for Flashback Friday Fun, and I hope to see you guys soon. If you have any questions, leave a comment on the video when it's over, so not in the chat. I won't be able to see it. But leave a comment on the video when it's over, or you can go to the website lailbymail.com and click Contact Us. Thanks for watching, friends. Take care, and I hope to see you soon.